The library, a place that's supposed to be an environment of silent soul, student study, shelves of books, tomes of knowledge await student learning experience. Shh, this is a library. You're not supposed to be loud, Dennis. Silence is golden when it comes to the library and the librarian who masters this domain of education. And so it is, the Akalani's Library, a place of... wait a minute. What is that din? What is that underlying throbbing noise? Masses and mountains of students. Some sit studiously studying, using their computers and iPhones. Others in thoughtful social discussion, hunched over their electronic devices, engaging in earphone-based conversations, saying hello to the ever-intrusive camera. Some fit with props, but this library is not exactly what one would say is an area of private, personal, silent study. In fact, conversations abound, and personalities with various temperaments express themselves. What do you think of this library? Is this a conventional library to your mind?
Well, you know, library, come into math library, yes, and lunch, you know, doing
Is this more of a learning environment or a social environment to you?
Yeah. It's very, you know, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for social, you can find that, but you can also have a learning environment if you need that. Yes.
Kind of. Do you guys cross channel? Do you go between social and academic?
Yeah, we do.
And which do you prefer, the social more than the academic, or?
Depends on what I need.
Yeah. Isn't it kind of loud in here though?
Yeah. It's not library status quo.
Is this the same as the library at middle school, or is it different?
Yeah, I kind of avoided that place. I was kind of scared of it.
But you like coming here?
The librarian scared me. Yeah.
What about our librarian? Does she scare you?
No, I like her. No, librarian? Yeah. They're nice here.
Understandable. A lot of rednecks appreciate being rednecks. These are things we learn in our Akalani's library. Let's check out what's going on in the library. Let's check out a book. Let's check in with our famed school librarian.
The other way. EPUB, why don't you? Hi.
How do you allow this environment to be so noisy? It's not a quiet, calm, cool, collected, studious place. What's going on here?
It's lunch. Everybody needs a break. Everybody needs to be able to loosen up, talk, relax, and that's what we're here for.
Don't you like shushing them? Isn't that what librarians are supposed to do?
No.
You're just too out of the box. Actually, she's into the box, the iPad box. And so, we wrap up this brief view of this social hub, this dynamic, ever-changing, noisy, vibrant place. Now, Sean was told before the interview took place, Sean was told that I was going to ask him a couple questions, but somehow Sean forgot. And the reason he forgot is it wasn't on School Loop. How do you like this library, Sean?
Pretty good.
Thank you. Would you ever come back?
Yes.
What if you had to come back?
Then I would come. If I had to come back, then I would have to come back.
You came here of your own free will?
Yes.
Isn't it a little loud in here?
I mean, I had to do homework.
Isn't it a little loud in here? Don't you think the librarian should kind of quiet the place down a little more? You like it louder?
No, it's not as loud as it usually is. I'm not saying.
But you like it louder?
No, not necessarily.
You like it quieter?
I don't really care.
You're just tuned out.
Yeah, I guess.
Any final thoughts? Good library, bad library?
Good library.